At Rusty Bethel Drive, I'm Paiswell Forbes. This is ZNS.
Welcome to What's Trending, the show keeping you in the know with all that's happening in lifestyle and entertainment. I'm your host, Stacey Campbell Marshall. A woman who tried to retrieve her lost phone from between boulders in Australia's Hunter Valley became stuck upside down for 7 hours before she was rescued. Just the bare sole of the woman's feet can be seen in photos. She was walking with friends on a private property when she dropped her phone. After being freed, the 23-year-old said she was 100% relieved, but was tired and quite dizzy. Miraculously, she escaped with only minor scratches and bruising. The woman was taken to the hospital for observation, but her phone remains trapped between the rocks. A super narrow skyscraper measuring no more than a single apartment across is being planned in Dubai. It extends almost 1,300 feet in the sky, but will be just about 74 feet across. The high-end apartment will feature amenities like a spa, restaurant, gallery, and private movie theater. The striking tower will be built next to a canal. It was designed by a Spanish architecture firm and winner of the prestigious Nobel Architecture Award. An apartment in this latest luxury setting does not come cheap. Prices start at $4.9 million. Former Abercrombie & Fitch CEO Mike Jeffries and 2 others were arrested Tuesday as part of a criminal investigation into the alleged sex trafficking of more than a dozen victims. They are accused of operating an international sex trafficking and prostitution business that recruited young men for parties in the U.S. and abroad. They relied on vast financial resources and a network of employees, contractors, and security professionals to run a business that was allegedly dedicated to fulfilling their sexual desires.
During an address at the Exuma Business Outlook 2024, Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Tourism, Investments and Aviation, the Honorable I. Chester Cooper, spoke on the economic advances achieved for the island of Exuma.
Our local entrepreneurs continue to innovate and continue to invest in the island, creating jobs and opportunities that benefit all of us. Their dedication to excellence and resilience in the face of adversity are qualities that have helped shape Exuma's current success. And this is why I have always championed the importance of supporting our local businesses. We have taken initiatives that provide funding for small and medium-sized enterprises. We have taken concrete steps to ensure that Exuma remains a fertile ground for entrepreneurial growth. We have seen substantial investments across various sectors, with over $1.5 billion in ongoing projects that will continue to shape Exuma's future. And we are now seeing these projects coming out of the ground. In Torch Key, work is actively underway. They're building marinas. They have a brand new airport that can land small jets directly from New York or wherever. And this will represent almost $200 million of new investments in Exuma. Rosewood, as was announced recently, one of the top luxury brands in the world, will flag the $250 million development in Sampson Key. And we're also seeing developments on Little Sampson Key, Big Sampson Key, Elizabeth Island, all of which will contribute to the diversification of our tourism product and provide further opportunities for local entrepreneurs.
For more tourism updates, visit Tourism Today or Bahamas.com. I'm Michael Miller, and this is Tourism Today.
By JBI. Thank you for providing quality products for the Bahamian table for over 30 years. I really love all your products, but my favorite is the kidney beans with coconut milk. I use this with my peas and rice. I use it in my vegetable soup. I use this in my pea soup and dumpling. I love it. It has a wonderful flavor. So, on your 30th anniversary, I just want to wish you all the best and make millions.
I absolutely love the products that you guys have. My favorite has to be the coconut water because it tastes just like coconut water at home.
Try JBI. Happy 30th anniversary, JBI.
Keep doing what you're doing, and I hope you have another 30 years.
Thank you, Bahamas.
Leadership is key to any business or organization. It helps to shape families and nations globally. Effective leaders can also inspire future generations to impact change and development. The International Third World Leaders Association is doing just that as they collaborate on dimensional issues facing nations. The Global Leadership Forum is set for November 8th through 10th in Nassau, Bahamas. Joining us to discuss the upcoming Legacy Weekend is the co-founder of the Miles and Ruth Monroe Foundation, Miles Monroe Jr. Hi, Miles. Thanks for joining us.
How you doing? Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
So listen, tell me about Legacy Weekend and what the focus is this year.
Well, this year, it commemorates the 10th year anniversary of my parents passing, but not just my parents, my uncle, Richard Pinder, some other members of our church, Lavard and Renell Parks, their son, Stanley Thurston and Furkan Cooper, and Diego de Santiago. These persons who would have passed in November this year would mark 10 years of their passing. So we wanted to use this, I use milestone very lightly, right? But this time of remembering, right? And this time of celebration, right? To making it 10 years removed from that day, that experience, but just showing the growth and the development that we've had. So we wanted to commemorate this 10-year mark, and we hope that 10 years from now, which would make 20 years, we'll be doing even bigger and better things.
Okay, so during the weekend, you all are going to be recognizing some leaders. Tell me about that, and why was that important for you?
Yeah, so the organization that our foundation is partnering with is the International Third World Leaders Association. And that's an organization of leaders from developing nations around the world, right? And my dad would have been one of the persons that founded that organization. And the goal of that organization is basically to bring leadership training to those parts of the world that need it the most, right? And usually that's in developing nations. So within this organization, we've spent our time over the years was doing just that, training the trainers is what we like to say. And with this year being what it is, right, the 10th year mark of us losing our founder of the organization, we wanted to recognize leaders within the organization and outside of the organization who have exemplified leadership, right, and leading leadership, and even in a legacy standpoint, to where they're leaving a mark in their area of leadership. And you know, we wanted to recognize persons from within our organization, and we also wanted to recognize person outside of the organization. Some of the persons we're recognizing, too, I'll give you some highlights. Is the first is Mr. Perry Christie, who's the former Prime Minister of our great nation. You know, I mean, we all know his contribution from a leadership standpoint to the Bahamas, right? But even to the organization that we have, and the global organizations that he has been able to impact and influence, you know, we wanted to recognize him for that. And also the Honorable Alison Maynard Gibson. She's also going to be honored on that evening and be a part of that great evening. And you know, that's just a number of two of the individuals that we'll be recognizing for their great service in leadership in the different areas that they serve in.
Okay, so the weekend also features the Legacy Concert. So let's talk about that concert.
Yeah, the concert, you know, this is, I guess you could say, it's the culmination of the weekend. It's the highlight. You know, we wanted to not just remember, but we wanted to celebrate as well. So we've invited Grammy Award-winning, internationally known artist Yolanda Adams. She's going to be headlining the concert for us. But in addition to her, we're also going to be having Sherwin Gardner, who is now locally living in the Bahamas. You know, recently got married a year ago. But he'll be participating as well. You know, I think we all have heard and we love the song that he released earlier this year. The song is creating waves, you know, around the world, and it's doing great for him. And, you know, we just saw it fit that he would be a part of this event for us, because, you know, his first experience in the Bahamas was at one of our events at Bahamas Faith Ministries. So, you know, we just thought it'd be great to bring it full circle and have him be a part of this concert as well. But it's an exciting event. You know, it's a $50 charge to attend. It's going to be on Saturday evening, November 9th. It starts at 7:00 p.m. And we're just excited to celebrate, man, to remember the legacy that all of our leaders who are lost, who we have lost, what they left behind.
You know, I know we can find tickets on your website, but I wanted to talk. The Legacy Walk on Saturday pays homage to your parents, and I just, you know, we have about a minute left, but I wanted to talk with you about the legacy that you and your sister are carrying on. You know, I'm a pastor's kid myself, and I understand how sometimes, like, wait, now I didn't sign on for all of this, but what has that transition been like for you all?
Man, it's been great, to be honest. You know, there's no pressure on us to do anything that my dad would have done, or we feel like we have to continue in the way that he did it. I think my sister and I are doing it in our own way, right? Building on the foundation that he's left behind, and, you know, making our own mark in the world and leaving a legacy of our own. And I think that's what it's about, right? Continuing the legacy, though not doing it the same way the leaders or our forefathers before us did it, but understanding what the vision is and interpreting that vision ourselves, so that we can also leave a mark and leave a legacy behind.
And what are some of your goals going forward?
To continue this, you know, we look to not just make this a 10-year event, you know, maybe a yearly event or a biannual event, to where we were able to just show what the legacy has done, not just in the Bahamas, but around the world. So you can look out for more events like this, more legacy weekends in the future.
Good. Well, thank you so much for joining us on What's Trending today. And I'm looking forward to the weekend, and we're wishing you all the success.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Stay with us for more on What's Trending.
From paradise to paradise, Bahamasair invites you to embark on a seamless island journey from the sun-kissed coast of Nassau, the Bahamas, to the rhythmic shores of Montego Bay, Jamaica. Soar high above a turquoise tapestry on the most trusted airline in the Caribbean. Our inaugural flight takes wing on November 17th, 2024. Don't delay. Book your idyllic escape today.
Page's bookstore is viewed as a quaint and charming literary outlet in the Sand, Sun, and Souvenir building on Bay Street. It is well known for its unique selection of books by Bahamian authors and popular titles.
Some of the current books in our collection, we have romance, Clean Romance by Miss Portia Sands, Family Ties. We have a Bahamianized version of Pride and Prejudice, Still Above Rubies. And we have youth enrichment, lots of motivational books. We have a lot of our authors with a Christian voice that's embedded in their narrative.
The store also provides space for literary events such as book clubs, author readings, and storytelling. The cozy setting is also ideal for readers who want to relax and browse. And for the serious publisher, Through the Pages also serves as a one-stop shop.
A part of our publishing house is it is so much easier for us to teach an author to publish rather than us doing all the publications, because it makes it more affordable. So we also have workshops where we will teach you how to publish so you can pump out more books rather than paying the high cost to have somebody publish for you. Let's say there's 5 things you need to do to have your book published, and your skill set might encompass 3 of those things. You only need to outsource maybe the editing, which everybody needs, and then maybe a cover design. Those are the 2 things that we want to ensure for a clean, professional finish.
As the store seeks to build a more literary community, its operators are also pleased with the current structure and location, allowing for not only the promotion of Bahamian literature, but the creation of a more enriching cultural experience for visitors.
This is our only location. This is 384 Bay Street in the Sun, Sand, and Sea building. And I say we came from pop-up to posh-up. It's the building that Tourism Development Correct renovated. It looks very impressive. But this is where we're stationed 7 days a week. The goal is to be the center for readers. So when a reader comes here, they're gonna get a book. They gotta come back.
It's Wednesday, and today I can definitely use a refreshing cocktail. In this episode of What's Mixing, Bianca takes us under the sea.
Hi, I'm Bianca, and I am going to be making for you the Under the Sea cocktail at Solimar. This one is one of the most favorite amongst the females. Can't go wrong with a little bit of mint and something margarita and then some watermelon. Can't beat that. This is inclusive of Don Julio Blanco, watermelon puree, mint leaves, and we're gonna top it off with club soda. So first, I'm gonna go in with the mint leaves. Just gonna give it a little spank to release the oils of the mint. Then I'm gonna go in with my shaker. 1 ounce of watermelon puree, 1 ounce of simple syrup, 1 ounce of triple sec, and then the best part, the tequila, 1.5 ounces of Don Julio Blanco tequila. I'm gonna give it a shake. I'm gonna go in with some shaved ice on top. So we're just gonna single strain this one and leave a little bit of room to top it off with some club soda. Add some bubbles to the drink. Give it a little stir. Right, mint sprigs for garnish. And just dehydrated lime. And there you have it, the Under the Sea Solimar drink. Cheers.
legacy of leadership. Join the International Third World Leadership Association for Legacy Weekend, November 8th to the 9th. November 8th, Legacy Leadership Lecture, honoring global leader. November 9th, Legacy Walk to Remember. Join us for the Legacy Reunion Concert.
Hey guys, it's Yolanda Adams. It's about to be a celebration, November 8th through the 10th at the Miles E. Monroe Diplomat Center. I can't wait to see you. Come on.
Visit itwla.com for details. Don't miss Legacy Weekend.
Welcome to our Spooktacular deals. We've got spine-tingling savings that will send shivers down your spine. Don't let these chilling deals vanish into the night. Grab them before they disappear. Whether you're haunting the streets in search of the perfect costume or decking out your lair with eerie decor, we've got spine-tingling savings that will send shivers down your spine with ShopSmart. We have in studio Tanya Hasty, the operations manager at ShopSmart. So, Tanya, tell me what you have for us today.
Well, thank you for having me once again, Stacy. It has been such a hit partnering with you. And what's trending? Well, today, you know, like you said, if you're looking for some decor for your...
And this can hang where? Like anywhere in the house?
Anywhere in
or
your
even
house,
outside?
Or even outside. Something to give you that extra oomph.
Yeah.
Yes, and then, of course, you know, you can't have Halloween without the costumes. Of course, I brought you back some more costumes. All right. So that's Ursula from Under the Sea.
Little Mermaid.
Yes, and listen, you can have the...
Oh, for the baby. This is so cute.
Yes.
I think kids are just the sweetest in these little costumes.
So you and the baby can dress alike.
Oh, and I love the tutu.
Yes.
Kids, little girls always love these.
Yes, and we have also got them in the spooky.
Cute. Okay.
Right, so you can really go all out. We've also got guide costumes, so let's say, yes.
Extra salsa, extra spicy.
Yes, so we have this type as well as we have the ketchup, we have the hot dog, we have someone came in, she bought the pizza.
Okay.
So she's planning to have a good time.
All right.
We have something, of course, you know, the ladies like the sexy costume.
Oh, yes, it's very sexy. All right, the Army girl costume, all right.
So you can come on in to ShopSmart and get that. But not only do we have those type costumes, you know that kids are always coming in looking for career day costumes or those type. So we got your police officer.
Okay.
If you take this out for me, you got your little
the astronaut. I know this one is really popular.
Yes, it
the astronaut
is.
costume.
It surely is.
Yeah.
The kids are loving it. They're coming in to get these type costumes because some people don't celebrate Halloween, but the schools always have
some kind of festivities.
Yes,
so this I love this because there are a couple of dogs that I know that need this little devil costume right here. Okay, I need to buy this for a dog in my neighborhood because he is a tyrant.
Okay, and then you know you've got the Harry Potter. This is a big hit.
Okay.
Okay, and our costumes come with everything. Like I said, you don't have to go looking for other pieces of your costume. Like this is Hermione, and this is the, you know, not only do you have his cape, but it have his scarf, it has his wand, his glasses, so the whole 9 yards when you get a costume.
All right.
And don't forget to tell them all of these things are 40% off.
40% off. Now that is a steal. You know, and look, life is so serious. It's just fun to dress up and, you know, have a good time, play.
Yes. We've got Frozen, you know, who doesn't love Frozen?
Yes.
All of the girls
Oh my goodness,
do.
yeah.
And we have a complete costume.
Okay.
And then we have Bumblebee.
Aww.
We've got the Bumblebee from, you know, all of those Transformer movies.
Yeah.
Yes, you definitely want to get them that. And our costumes are a big hit, so you want to come in, get your 40% off. If you have various parties you're going to, our savings will allow you to get as many costumes as you like.
Okay, so we had, this one scared me earlier. So I'm going to press the button here. It says, try me.
Yes.
Okay.
I had to bring you back some more animated props.
Yeah.
We have got so many of these props. It is such a big hit, and they are selling quickly, so you want to come on in, and you want to make sure get it. This here is Pennywise the Clown from the Stephen King movie, It.
Yes.
If you want to be scared, you know, you watch Stephen King.
Yes, exactly.
We not only have these guys, we also have inflatables. We have a wide variety of inflatables.
And you see these on people's front lawns and things like that, yeah.
Yes, as you can see, they light up as well. So you just plug it in, it inflates. You can have all of your perfect Halloween hunting going on here. Just come on into ShopSmart. We've got you covered.
Now tell us where ShopSmart is located for those who don't know.
Okay, so if you don't know where ShopSmart is, we're right here on Mackey Street, number 122 Mackey Street. Turn off of Wolf Road and turn onto Mackey Street. Just count 2 corners on the left-hand side, 2-story yellow building.
Okay.
We're there Monday to Saturday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. for your shopping convenience.
All right. So let's talk about decorating the home because, you know, different seasons, you know, people like to decorate and it's always fun just to switch things up just a little bit. So you've got the throw pillows.
Yes, we do. And you see they're all Halloween theme with the throw pillows.
And it's back in front, too.
Yeah. You know?
Trick or treat, hey, boo.
Hey, boo, yes. Okay, so, or if you want to put together your own little centerpiece, you've got something like this from the Day of the Dead. Look at this.
Wow.
And you have your flowers, you have your tree. You can put together your own little...
And make it your own.
Yes, there you go.
All
and
right.
these guys, who doesn't like things like this? These are tabletop.
Yeah.
You may not want to get one of those big guys. You want to get a little tabletop to do. And of course, you know, in ShopSmart, everything is singing or dancing. So if you like Mickey Mouse and you want to come in and...
Wow.
So,
and 40% off once again.
40% off everything Halloween. So
nice.
You can get all of your skeleton. Whether you want it in the snake, you want your spiders, you got your dogs, whatever you want to get. And of course, who doesn't like to be scared?
Okay.
Okay, you get your Halloween. There you go.
Okay, it screams.
It screams.
Oh, this will be fun. Okay, so this is a table runner.
This is a table runner. Like I say, we decorate your whole house.
I'm telling you.
So you can get your webbing in, you can get your little centerpiece, your runners. We want you to have a fantastic event. Come into ShopSmart. We'll help you plan the spooktacular party of a lifetime.
Yes, I love it.
Okay, and if you're
Good.
trick-or-treating, you have to have your basket.
This is so important for kids to have all that ridiculous candy.
So everybody who comes in and get a costume, the first thing I ask them is that, did you get your basket?
All right.
And they're like, oh, yes, we're gonna need that. And then you
And
have
I love these.
Yes,
treat
you
bags.
have the treat bags. So you can pre-pack these for when the kids come.
Right.
And you know, have it right there and you can just hand them out rather than trying to grab. Yes, you can.
All right.
So we have these treat bags. They come in packs and they come in different sizes and styles. And then your webbing, you know, we don't just have the regular white web. You can get it purple, you can get it green, you can get it black, you can get it white.
All the varieties.
Yes, we have a wide variety.
And the scary black bird. Okay.
Yes. And look at this sign for your door.
What does this say? It says beware. Okay, yes.
Yes, there you go. And of course,
you try me. Oh, this is nice for the front stair, for the steps, front lawn.
There you go.
You said everything makes noise and shakes and vibrates. Okay. Wait, Snoopy, this is the struggle Snoopy. Snoopy's all bandaged up.
Yes.
Does this one move too?
No.
Okay, this is just, this is soft and nice.
Yes, it is.
It's a great quality.
It is.
Okay.
And you look down, you see you have all of your little decor, your plants.
Yes.
So you have a full lineup here with everything you need here at ShopSmart.
So at ShopSmart, it is not just for Halloween though, right?
Oh no, ShopSmart is a fully loaded department store. We say we're here for you for whatever season of your life. So whether it's Halloween, Harvest, or Christmas, yes, we're there. But we do back to school. We have housewares, home decor, everyday living, and of course, you know, we're the #1 company for your forward cordless blinds.
All right, tell us once again where you're located.
Number 122 Mackey Street. We're open Monday to Saturday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. for your shopping convenience. But if you can't come in, you could always give us a call. Our numbers are 698-1051 or 698-1052. And you have to like and follow us on social media.
Yes.
If you want to be in the know, ShopSmart 242. We're on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok.
All right. Well, thank you for coming once again in studios to show us all these spooktacular deals. Remember, 40% off, and I hope all of you rush out to ShopSmart to get all of your Halloween needs. We will be back after this break.
From paradise to paradise, Bahamasair invites you to embark on a seamless island journey from the sun-kissed coast of Nassau, the Bahamas, to the rhythmic shores of Montego Bay, Jamaica. Soar high above a turquoise tapestry on the most trusted airline in the Caribbean. Our inaugural flight takes wing on November 17th, 2024. Don't delay. Book your idyllic escape today.
You've got termites and need to get rid of them fast? Trust Rent-A-Kill Initial. With over 60 years experience in the Bahamas, the global brand, training, and expertise can't be beat. Only Rent-A-Kill Initial gives you a 3-year warranty and payment plan options on termites